Hey people, Indrid here, welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. Let's see if I can remember what the heck I was doing. We have our throne city of Itza, which has iron grip on it, so it's super happy. I really do like this city enchantment. We are trying to be the first player to get the Grand Palace so that we get Imperial residence. Is it worth it? We could be using all this time and resources to pump out units right now. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Just a crazy idea I had. Because you never usually get it if you play normally. That's a lot of gold we'd have to be spending. I think that's maybe a poor use of our time and resources. Okay. Let's get this so we can get Succubus. Why can't I afford it? Is it 100 mana? It is. Oh well. I guess... Is there any way I can get some more mana this turn? No, I don't think I can do anything. I could use this time instead to get a War Hall because I can afford that. That'll take 2 turns though. I could get a 1-turn Firestorm Pillar. And then next turn I'd have enough mana for the Planar Gate, maybe. Oh, we got this queued up as well. What are we doing over here? We're getting a Public Baths, fair enough. We're also going to Iron Grip it next turn. Researching some corpse looting. What is Oxyotl up to? She's heading south. There is this independent Frostling city, which we're most likely going to turn into a vassal. I don't really want to spend more resources building up this area, although it is going to be a nice city. Frostling units aren't going to be too useful in these tropical areas to the east, which is where I assume Gazkul is. He's most likely around here somewhere. The presence of this independent orc city speaks to that. We do have a haunted boneyard we need to be careful of, and I forgot or delayed or something taking care of this necromantic circle. So we're going to want to deal with that too. Say there, after you take out this magma forge. Oh, there's some more stuff up here too. It's an inn. I mean, hopefully we can get over there. We do have this fella. Why did I not hire you? Because you're quite good, aren't you? Gorilla. Defense command overwhelmed. Maybe I just couldn't afford it when he popped up. I can't remember. And we also have Quirin Emerelia waiting for her Naga units. Might be a while. Let's go next turn. If we do get that Glutton up soonish, we could make it into a Paragon, because I don't think Paragon has been taken for being the first tier 4 unit on the battlefield. So that could be worth pursuing despite how expensive it is. Did not see Gazkul move on the map there. Domain invasion at Xalturum. That's our fortress. Oh, it's a bloody army from that necromantic circle. Well, that sucks. We might need to bring this Draconian Raptor over. I think we can leave the tiger though. You, first, take this out. I'm not going to trust that for a auto combat. What do we got? 2 flamers, so try and stay split up somewhat. We can maybe seduce one of them. Okay, not always easy to stay split up when you have units all trying to get to the same place with similar movement speeds. These crushers barely get anything done because they're so slow. Hatchlings over here. They are expert. They're not far off evolving into something. Hopefully it's something good. Okay, well I bunched you guys up, didn't I? What I can do is use Quick Dash, although it will delay our corpse looting, which I don't like. I think we should just do it here though. Quick Dash and then split you up a bit. That'll be alright. And then maybe we can sprint up to these flamers next turn and seduce them. Gonna chuck. You got 2 units. That was a bad move by me. You only got 1 though. So, you can sprint up. I say to here. 80%, come on. Of course you resisted it. I guess that's more XP for me when we kill you. Flyers can just come and kill these dudes. Hatchlings can't actually get a shot on anyone. That was decent. You guys. Well done. Crusher, I can't do anything. Too slow. If I was more patient, moved up as one army, we might have been able to get something done. Trokin Fume still in, stay there. Should be fine though. These guys could peel off and shoot at my hunter. I don't think they did 16 damage though. They did nothing. I want you guys to at least get an attack for a little bit of XP. What spells do you have? I have blind. That one might have been useful to use actually. Not going to use another spell. Just weaken them a bunch. And get the kill on Sadair. So we'll get a little bit of gold. 57. And now this outpost has even more production. Should we make that even more still with a siege workshop? No, we can get a 1-turn barracks now. Let's do that. Try and get some units up over here. You now, I think we'll go for the inn because we have that nice discount, and it is turn 30, which is when I think tier 3 units appear in inns. Research. Let's get a 1-turn dispel. That Shadow Stalker is very tempting. You. I mean, I would really like you, but it's a lot of gold. You are a lot of gold, buddy. Right now. This has started. I think we're going to let it run. Try and get that quick glutton up. Over here, we need a planar gate. But we can't get it, so let's get a war hall. Or do we get the hero? Let's get a hero. Beck says the outlaw. He's pretty good. Join me. And then run up to Itza if you can. You can get pretty close. Now if I go here, are these guys going to be able to pick him off? Oh, they can't. Good. I think there's mountains and stuff there. And you join. Do this. And then we'll take on that army. Should be doable. These reanimators can be dangerous with their ranged attacks. Oh, unspent upgrade points. Definitely field medic. Can make you into a pretty nice commander with all these things, although maybe wasted on these guys. Ranged command isn't as good when the unit only shoots once, which all those crossbow units would do. Let's get hit points. Defense, resistance. Some kind of boring stuff. Lion's courage is pretty good. Let's get some warfare. I never ever invest in warfare for hero warlords. Let's try it. Let's make him into a caster if we can. Maybe some range strength to shoot your crossbow better. Itza. We can't really get anything. It'll automatically merchandise if it can't afford stuff. You're getting a barracks. We will still want this barracks. I think maybe not. Let's just merchandise with you so that you can get the actual war hall and start being good. Can you not? Oh, you can't still get it. Okay. 128 production here. Not bad at all. 135 over here, though. Hexawattle, you're just gonna merchandise as I said. Let's get rid of that notification. You. Okay, we're gonna have a look in this wizard's tower. It's most likely gonna be terrifying. And it is a Eldritch Horror, the tier 4 sorcery unit. Incredibly scary. Can dominate. It's got this AoE shock breath, floats, fearsome, all this stuff. And a tier 4 Chthonic Guardian. This is what you can get by being a Grey Guard Master. You can summon these guys. Defensive Strike, Rallying Cry, Defender. Flying. Very good. And we can't really touch them, I don't think. We're going to head over here, I think, next. Maybe here? That's 2 turns. Let's get there. Oh, someone's got Eternal City, which is the first metropolis. And we can also put Iron Grip on... Oh, we don't have the mana to cast Corpse Looting now. We can also put Iron Grip on our dwelling over here. I think we'll queue that up. Okay, need more mana, it turns out. We'll get some over here by taking out the crystal tree and stuff. Next turn. Say there, might find something nice in this inn. Hopefully it's not the Halfling tier 3. Although it's pretty decent, it's the Eagle Rider. Got that wing flap. Not going to have corpse looting up though for that fight. I mean, it does add up. You get like 3 or 4 gold per thing you kill. War Anthem, what is this? All enemy units must resist a 11 check or suffer minus 500 morale. This is a partisan spell. That's pretty fun. Let's get Cloak and Dagger though. Iron Grip for Lemuricis. Nice. Yeah, it gives 6 extra each on these things. That's worth it, I think. Very much so. Hexawattle. Might just have you merchandise again. Over here you are war hauling. And you are getting this thing. I kind of just want you merchandising, I think, because that's going to be a very expensive tier 4 unit. Yeah, we'll keep you merchandising. And you're a pretty good place for it. 2 gold mines and a trading post. Would be very nice to get that dungeon. You're going to grow in 3 turns, which means you get this for some more knowledge. That's nice. And when are you going to grow? 11 turns. Don't like that. We're going to join this. He did try and get over to me. They can raise your forts and stuff, which is annoying. Item has arrived. Oh, those super sandals. I think I already put on you yet. Okay, first fight for Bexes, the outlaw. We are most likely going to lose stuff here, but it's going to be tier 1 stuff. I think we have an assassin. I don't mind sacrificing some tier 1 stuff over here to stop my fortress being raised. Are they going to move forward? They are. Trying to inflict some despair. And they got despair over there. And of course these lost souls exploit despair or whatever it's called. Which can make them start getting dangerous. What can you do? Last stand. We can also... No, we can't cast a spell over here. I don't think it lets me charm undead. But you're not defending. Neither are you. And we do have raptors. Do I just get this charge, do we think? Could also come in here and tie them both up. It's a good idea to damage these guys though, because you force them to heal themselves. Use their action to just heal themselves. This sprint, so you don't get a range penalty. And we crippled that guy. We're just going to try and really do some damage. Yeah, it doesn't let me charm them. Can we take them down? The assassin could. Can you with a ranged weapon? unless we roll minimum damage. We did it. You guys, we did it. I wonder if the Draconian Raptors and the Assassins can take out this one together. Only if you roll very, very highly. Maybe we can throw a net on this guy. It's going to really expose this scoundrel, but someone has to go down next turn. We did not get the net. You're most likely going to heal yourself. So I'm going to send my assassin over here. Draw the aggro of that lost soul. Most likely just take it out. And off we go. Yep, you heal yourself. Oh, you're going to go into melee with my scoundrel and take him out. Fair enough. You're going after my bard. Raptor's in a little bit of trouble there. I can get flanks on these idiots. What's your melee like, bard? Not great. Scoundrel. So those guys didn't come for me. Is it better to do this? Or to get 2 regular attacks? Probably better just to do this. Almost got the kill and it's going to force a heal off those guys. It basically just kills their turn. You. I think I need to melee these lost souls. Unless I want to lose my bard. I'm going to lose my Draconian Raptors though, aren't I? How are you fellas in melee? Not great. I think we'll wheel around here and get a flank on you guys. I'm just going to try and live. I think I need to kill these guys with a flank. You. The reanimator can't heal themselves again. Let's do this. Hopefully you'll die on the retaliation attack. It's messy though. Certainly is messy. Okay, you heal yourself as expected. Oh, you did a raised dead. I think those guys are going to die. And they do. Kind of sucks. Nice crit over there. Bexes. Can charge you. It doesn't get us a kill though. Bloody lost souls, eh? I think we'll kill the lost souls. And then tie you up. You guys aren't super tough, although you can... Oh, that's offering of bone. Can devour corpses, which kind of sucks. I think with 51 hit points, you're going to be okay. Get some damage on over there. Oh, right, these guys are alive again. Devouring corpse, which instantly leveled them up, apparently. Well, aren't you annoying? And who gets the last kill? It's you, fellas. Okay. Could have gone better, I'm sure. Lost 2 units. But we got it done. Now, someone has to come over here and deal with this. You guys, I think we can bring up this Phantasm Warrior. The Polar Bear is certainly not going to want to fight in this terrain. We can we get a quick unit up here? We can get a Ballista. Or an Assassin. Assassins are pretty good. So are Ballistas. Do we delay our war hall for another unit? I'd feel much more comfortable going after it if we had another unit. And I think a Ballista would do pretty well. Ballistas are good. We can bring it back to defend its afterwards. No, the Ballista was not going to heal up, is it, dumbass? Let's get a Draconian Elder. Fire damage, good versus undead. You guys are just going to hang out here, I think. Can you get here next turn? Yes. Yeah, you're just going to hang out here. Say there. Heading up towards the inn. Healing on the way, all good stuff. You. Kill things. We still can't afford corpse looting. Bad, it's a bad time. Do we get mana out of these things? Probably not. Yeah, this wouldn't have us afford it either. Well, that sucks. We can't get here this turn though. Because that most... I assume we can auto this. Yes, we can. Now have a elite Naga Guardian with Tylus. Good stuff. Now we take out the crystal tree. Next turn. I want my corpse looting. Decent income though. Someone is a sage, which means they have a tier 6 skill researched. Gives them 2 free spells, I think, or maybe 3. I bet we could have got the Imperial Residence if we went for it. I just don't think it was worth. Phantasm Warriors are awesome. You guys are now ready to finally deal with this. Over here, we have enough mana for corpse looting. And you are gonna warhaul. I promise this time you're gonna warhaul. You are still merchandising, that's fine. Saydair should be pretty much healed up, yep. And we've got to kill some halfling fellas. Maybe we can seduce one. Are they all tier 1? You should be tier 2, yep. Pony Rider. You're well fed and can charge and all that good stuff. No, you're not happy in this volcanic terrain though. And you're a decent support unit with nourishing meal. You might be worth trying to pick up. Might be worth trying to pick up. Since we're going to be leaving this volcanic terrain pretty soon. You're going to throw in some chickens, of course you are. And maybe we head up to that lost library. Try and take that out. Crushers. Slow. Only 35% to seduce over there. Some decent damage. And they've bunched up nicely for that. Just try and get damage on with these guys. Might just charge in here. And a crit takes them out. And you can't do anything. We can't cast anything. Well, Saydair could blind. They're most likely going to heal. Yep. The rabbit just jumps into your mouth. And you go for the flamers, eh? Not the mounted guys. Okay then. Holy crap! This is a lot of damage. Soften up these guys. Maybe you can get a kill now. Yes. Well done. And see if we can seduce these Brew brothers. Huzzah! And I think we'll take them in our army instead of those crushers. Hang on, what's in it? Firstborn for 247 as well. that might be worth picking up here. Then we could send the hunters back. Where are the crushers? Crushers can go. You start with no movement, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to get a firstborn. Spend most of our money on a tier 3 dwarf. These guys dual wield hammers. They are constantly on fire, as you can see, so they have 100% fire protection. Shatter strike. Very good damage output as well. Liking it. Gonna go to that lost library next turn when we have the Brew brothers in here. Good stuff. You. This should give us a... Oh, they want to run. Just let them run. Oh, Elwyn's Amulet. That's amazing. Bard skills, resistance, and vision range is a lot of gold, but we're going to take that, put that on our leader. And a decent chunk of mana there too. 3 turns until we can start gluttoning. Can we get to here? Oh, we can. And they also want to run. What is my... We're at 50. We should probably kill you guys, I'm afraid. We will get... Oh, I should have just autoed that. We can get some mana off for taking this out too. Double the gravity. Okay, it's not really important to us. Moving forward are these lesser earth elementals. They can throw stones. Decent melee. Oh, they evolve into the tier 3 versions. Floating. Lots of... Oh, they're physical protection, the bastards. Blight weakness, though. Okay, you. Starblade's up. Oh, we kind of need to save our stuff, I think. Our mana. Just get a single throw of this. That's a lot of damage. And a crit. Holy boy. Can we kill him with this? Maybe, unless you roll really badly. There we go. Our Guardians can move up. I forgot to put Ascendant on someone. Ancestry, I mean. Put it on you. Draconians can move up to like here. Try and make sure they get the charge. And we go next turn. You guys come into melee? What are you doing? Oh. Flanking stone throw. I see. And you crippled me, you bastards. Okay, try and maximize our XP here for the heroes. Well done. Oh, I mean, everyone here is elite. Are you able to throw in here without killing or... No. Spread that XP love around. And more mana. Good. Now we can afford a thing. Plan our gates. Let's get that next. I lied to you, Warhol. I lied to you. And after that, we might actually get some Succubus up. I think Succubus are infantry, so let's get this. Leader leveled. What do we get? Really good choices. Weapon finesse. Shadow step is amazing. It's a little teleport. Inflicts severely poisoned and crippling. Also amazing. Everyone wall climbing is nice. We should probably get this now. We're about to attack, technically, a settlement with some walls. I wonder if I could just auto this. Must be able to. Yes. Good stuff. And we're going to vassal you fellas. And take out this trading post and have a look at this inn. And at some point, take care of this boneyard too. I might spawn something really nasty. Should we be using you to build roads and stuff? You're just eating up upkeep at the moment. Oh, we could fortress this up. If we can clear it out, of course. That's pretty good. Oxyotl can deal with that. And we are going next turn. Turn 32. And no seals found. I am being very cautious with my exploration here because I don't want to run into people and have them just all declare war on me. Corpse loot. Go. Nice. Got some dwarves to fight over here. Got another cloak and dagger. Let's research. Let's go Shadowstalkers. Let's do it. What do we got? Priest fellas. They are immune to fire, I think. Oh, they're just coming straight up, eh? Those guys throw stones. Maybe I can charm the boar riders. Or the priest. What else do you have, Mr. Priest? You have Guardian Flame, which is pretty nice. Do dwarves hate Blighted? Yeah. Can't really have them sitting in our dwelling. They're not going to like it there at all. 35% chance to... Let's just kill them, because we'll get corpse looting cash. Sorry, fellas. You. Maybe we can freeze these axemen. Oops. 50-50. And we got it. You guys... Oh, you can't charge over there. Get a bit closer. Damn you and your stones. He can't really get anywhere now. We can still destroy this thing. Sure, let's get into some melee with our sorcerer over there. Pole arms are good. More XP for me flamers. So those guys can get champion rank. 21 gold from the bodies. Oh, and some stuff. A very basic shield. Filth to throw. I think I'm going to take this gold here. Yes. And onto this. Maybe we can afford something nice out of there. Well, we definitely can. I really do like this 25% discount at inns. We've got some razor bows. We've got some... What are they called? Black Knights. That's right. Anti-cavalry cavalry. Great sword fellas. Our raptors can charge you pretty easily. Maybe we need to use a heal here. We'll not need to. It'll be nice to. Do we want to charm any of you fellas? So orcs, how do you feel about blighted terrain? You dislike... Everyone dislikes it apart from goblins, I think. Let's dragon ancestry these guys. chuck that fire. I think... I mean, these are all polearm units, technically, but I think Oxyotl can take them. I think I'm happy just to go in and take them. You can try a freeze. And we got it. That was slightly risky because those fellas were polearm units. And you can't quite make it up there. Oh, those guys are bleeding now. Ouch. War cry. There you. You can heal yourself. Just demolish that. Boom. $15 gold off the dead. And who's in here? A halfling eagle rider. I mean, they're not bad. Physical weakness, but you do get 75 hit points at first level. Extra morale. Wing beat. 240 gold. Can also rush this for 70 gold. What else do we have to spend this gold on? I think we can swing 240 gold over here for a tier 3. Let's do it. Who the hell do we replace? The raptors? I guess we will replace the raptors here. You guys can be sent up here. It'll take you a little while. And you do come out with movement. That's nice. I want to come and clear this stuff up. Or we should probably make our way over to that boneyard now before they spawn something horrific. They might have already done so. You're going to release in 3 turns. You? Oh, I guess we go Lost Library now. It might be a tough fight. We do have Firstborn. Just try and take it easy. Try and take it easy. We'll get like a free spell or something over here. It's usually a great idea to tie them all up if you can. But I don't want to send Say there in. She'd be killed afterwards. So we're going to take it somewhat slowly. It's not usually how I do these fights. Can I can get a tiny amount of damage. I don't want to open you up to unguarded death. I think that's going to be our first turn. And we can't even cast anything with our leader. And the game has crashed. And we're back after the crash. Loaded the latest autosave, which puts you at the end of a turn. I guess we're hitting end turn. Not often this game crashes on me. Like, literally played this game like 500 hours or something and it's crashed maybe 5 times. I wasn't even doing anything, which was weird. Just mousing over the close window button. Okay, we're gonna cast corpse looting again, that's for sure. And alright, we need to do these fights again. Can we just auto it? We can, it turns out. And we sell this. And now we go for... I've messed that up. Go for the inn. We might be able to auto it, but I'm afraid these raptors would die. So we're going to manual this fight again. Apologies for the repetition here. These orcs seem strangely familiar to me. Let's ancestry they've gone in different places now, haven't they? Is this a new map? Maybe the map, I guess the map's randomized. Let's throw fires. Oxyotl. Charge the razor bows. Can we one-shot them? Maybe. Yes, we can if we crit. Beautiful. Not a good fight for the raptors over there. So those black knights. We should just heal them, shouldn't we? Man, we only have 28 mana. Maybe we shouldn't heal them. Just get some not so great shots in. And we are good to go. You're going to come after my leader? Oh, and so are you. The hell are you trying to go to? Oh, I can't quite get to that Black Knight. Can't get both of them without hitting Oxyotl. So we'll hit you. Get petrified, fool. Boom. Now, are they going to have the Eagle Riders in that inn again? Is it like predetermined? It is. Let's get Eagle Riders again. Aha. And Raptors, I was sending back up towards the rest of me civilization. Now, I was heading up here. Okay. Research. Shadow Stalkers. You can get this Brew Brother and go to this fight, which caused our crash last time. Not again, please, game. Then we can end the episode. Maybe I should end the episode now, in case this crashes again, and I can try to deal with it. Find a solution, kind of off camera if it does crash again. Okay. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the crash, but we are back in it, and I'll see you next time.